Hello, welcome back everyone. Now in my last progress video I said I'd complete Animal Magnetism that evening, and guess what? I did just that. We saw Mr. Cow Killer back from the old days in action, killing an undead chicken. Yes! Anyways, so yeah, we completed the quest. We got 25 Slayer, so that was great, and then I just went on and I just like murdered loads of quests because I actually wanted to get my herb up a tiny bit for the Heroes quest. So when I did the dig site quest, which got me 52 mining and 21 herb lore, so that was great. I don't even know why, but I went and did the Soul Spain quest after that. Got to 34 range while doing the quest as well, so that was just bonus really. Then I did the Mountain's Daughter quest, killed the man dressed up as a bear, got his helmet, got 46 attack as well, which is actually a really easy quest. So like, if you guys haven't done that already, go knock that one out because it's definitely worth it. That helmet is amazing. Then I went and did the Shades of Morton quest. Now, the Shades of Morton is one of those ones where it's relying on who else is doing the quest. Not the quest even, just the minigame. And the minigame has, oddly enough, been a little bit more popular than it usually is. So, yeah. It was actually really easy. I thought it was going to be a bit harder, and there was quite a few people that are doing it. So if you haven't done that quest already, go do it now, because there are still people doing it. Maybe they are other hardcore Iron Men, or maybe there are other people doing it for hard, or is it hard? No, I think it's Master Clue Scrolls. So yeah, go do that now because you might as well, and that actually got me 24 herb lore too. Then I went and completed the Soga Flesh Eaters quest, which gave me 36 range and fletching and 26 herb lore. I originally went to do the quest for the Super Restores in fact, but I ended up messing up and had to use them, so I was a bit gutted about that. I managed to get one dose, and that is all I kept from 2 whole potions. But it got me the 26 herb lore, which was what I needed for the hero, so that was all great. Then I went on and I completed the Dragon Slayer quest. It was long awaited, and I just wanted to get my combats up just a tiny bit, and that got me 39 strength and defense, so that was a massive jump. Now, you can actually say spot Elfarg using the spot I'm using now. You can flinch him. Definitely worth doing for anyone out there who is, scared of killing him, because, he does hit like a truck. But you can just flinch him from this area here. Go do it. It's easy. Just make sure you're using a melee weapon. You can't mage him, you can't range him, you can't flinch using mage or range. You can only flinch using melee, so remember that and keep that in mind. After the Dragon Slayer though guys, we went and completed the feud quest. The feud actually was mostly so I can start blackjacking for my Desert Treasure requirement, or 53 thieving. I actually got 40 thieving from completing the quest because you get a buttload of XP, so I was really happy about that one of course. But one of the main reasons to completing the feud quest was actually to unlock the Ali Morrisane shop so I can get hold of Cosmic and Lore runes. Now I actually had to unlock the large casket, which was a Sudoku puzzle, and it uses runes instead of numbers. Now there are solvers out there for you guys to use if you don't know how to actually do this, but if you've ever done a Sudoku, then you should be fine on doing this. It works the same, just you using runes instead. So basically every column and every row and every grid of 9, because there's 9 lots of 9, if you can see in the actual video right now, they all have to be different to each other in terms of the 9 different runes. So every column, every row, every grid of 9, and then once it's all filled out, you unlock it. Now once you've unlocked it once, you get access to the static shop, which gives you 10 cosmics and up to 100 laws and natures and all the other runes that you can see in the shop. But yeah, it's static, and you can continue using the shop without having to do the Sudoku, so that was amazing. That's one of the reasons to why I did do this. And if you didn't actually know this already, the only other way of actually getting hold of Cosmic and Laws was either going to the shop in the Wildy, the Magic Guild, the Lunar shop, which Lunar has some ridiculous requirements, and actually Apatal, because you can go Apatal and buy runes there too. I'm not actually sure what the stock is in Apatal because I've not actually used the rune shop there, but I'm aware you can use that one there, so I thought I'd throw that one in. But because I hadn't done any of those, and I'm not going to risk my account in the Wildy of course, I thought I'd do this, and yeah, definitely worth the time. And you can continue doing the puzzles as well if you want to get larger amounts of Cosmic and Laws. It's random, it's not really worth the time though, and because the shop I believe is shared between Iron Man only now, it's usually full, so yeah, eat your hearts out. Anyways, going from that, I went and got the requirements for the Heroes quest, so I got 53 fishing, and I got up to 53 cooking, so that was really nice. I needed to get 3 levels of each, so that just kind of went by in like maybe an hour and a half. And I actually had to wait for my friend to do the heroes quest, so I went and killed tree spirits. Now, tree spirits in the Enchanted Valley have a chance of giving you a rune axe, but most of the time people come in to get the mithril axe for the animal magnetism quest. Now, rune axe is one of the drops I'd never seen from the tree spirit, so I was kind of hoping and to get a little lucky, because I was only waiting to do the quest. I only had to wait like 20 minutes, so I was like, well, we'll go and kill like 10 or so. And guess what? We got the rune axe drop, and I was so hyped. Like, it's the first time I've ever got a rune axe drop from the tree spirits, and I've killed hundreds. So yeah, that was really good. So if you need a rune axe, come and kill these. You don't actually get any XP, but I would definitely suggest splashing them, because you do get the splash. Maging them, because you do get the splash XP from actually hitting them anyway. So keep that in mind. Then obviously I went on and I completed the heroes quest. Got 40 defense, 41 hit points, 37 range, 27 harbor, and 38 smith, and you just get a whole bunch load of XP and loads of skills, which really helped me out. So that was great. Then I just did some wood cutting, because I'm working towards 60 wood cutting for the winter todd. And you're thinking, why do you need 60 wood cutting for winter todd? Well, it gives you a higher chance of getting magic logs in the reward, and I need to get magic logs for desert treasure. So 60 wood cutting is just something I'm working towards. I only got 55 though. I'm going to get 60 in my next episode. So yeah, I thought I'd just throw that in there. Then I went and got myself the fighter's torso. Now this actually only took me about an hour, because I paid for it. I paid for a boost. I know I shouldn't have. I know people were hoping to do it with me, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, you know what, I can't sleep. Well, let's just go and do it, because I can't really do much else. I was tired, but yeah. So we got that. It only took an hour, so that was great. And the following day, I went and completed the 4 subquests of Recipe for Disaster. So that gives me up to, I think, Ali Gloves in the shop. So yeah, I completed the Pirate Pete one for 44 crafting, the Lumbridge Guide, the Evil Dave, which got me 55 cooking. You actually get quite a lot of cooking XP from that one, I was surprised. And then I completed the Scratch the Ogre one. So the only 2 that's remaining is actually the Legends one and the Monkey Madness one. So yeah, and obviously the 70 cooking requirement, and then we just need the Desert Treasure 175 quest points so I can get the Barrows Gloves. So I'm going to be working towards that in the next episode. But after I completed the Recipe for Disaster subquests, I went straight over to the Underground Pass, and I was like, you know what, it has to be done. You can't be playing and not do Underground Pass for the Iban's Blast, of course, for the the spell is actually really good, and I need it for the RD Medium Diaries anyway. But Underground Pass is one of those ones that everyone dread doing, and I was 70 agility, and I was like, this is gonna be a cakewalk, and we failed. We only failed once though, so I was really happy about that. But failing on the Underground Pass quest is always annoying, but luckily I failed at a relatively easy part, and it didn't take too much time. I think it maybe cost me maybe 8 minutes, so that was great. And we also got the Hunter grind done. I actually got 40 Hunter to 59. So yeah, you're probably thinking, why did I stop at 59? Well, the thing is, I stopped at 59 because 59 is the requirement to do red salamanders, and I was doing swamp lizards and orange salamanders in the desert, and I was doing a stream last night, in fact, so I finished off the Hunter to 59, and then I went and did Monkey Madness. So Hunter will be continued on in my next episode, but let's go on to Monkey Madness, because I went and did that quest, and that's what I'm going to be finishing this video with, because Monkey Madness is it's one of those quests that everyone's like, oh my god, you've done Monkey Madness, although it's a really easy quest, because yeah, it's easy. Anyways, so I completed Monkey Madness. It was super easy, and I don't know why I just clapped my hands for no apparent reason. I do apologise if you heard that. But I got 44 strength, 45 hit points, 50 attack, and 46 defense when completing that quest. I almost came close to dying when I accidentally ran into the demon and got meleeed in the face. But yeah, we finished off the kill with 3 prayer points, and I didn't use any prayer potions throughout the whole quest. So you guys out there, if you have no prayer potions, you are good to go. You just need to get a holy symbol and monk robes for the tunnel. And if you have the damaged book, which I didn't, from Horror from the Deep, use that. It's just extra prayer bonus. And for the quest, for the boss, I ranged him. Range seemed alright, to be fair. I was kind of happy about it, so just range him. and I was 39 range when I was doing that boss. So yeah, that sums up this episode more or less. So I've just been doing some fishing, so I've made this video and the commentary for it because you know what, I'm so bad at multitasking I can't do anything else, so fishing was like my only option, doing lobsters, because it's just nice and AFK-y. And as you can see, I've actually got an easy clue scroll in a bottle, so you'll be seeing the reward of that in my next episode, so make sure you tune in for that. I know it's only an easy though, I don't know why I'm getting so excited for it. But yeah, I'll also be continuing working towards the recipe for disaster quests, as well as grinding out a few more skills, as I still want to get my hunter up, obviously in preparation for my ranger boot grind, as well as getting my herblore past level 30 so I can start using XP lamps from various quests, as well as achievement diaries. So all that's to come in the next episode, as well as hopefully some more clue scrolls and maybe a bit more combat. I really need to get that rune Simi as well, so maybe that'll be in the next episode too. But don't forget to drop me a cheeky thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much to everyone, it does mean a lot to me, and as always, take it easy.